Welcome, dear viewers. Today we're diving into a topic that concerns each and every one of us. Are you ready to learn about 7 hidden enemies of your mental health? Stay with us, because this information could change your life. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss new episodes about self-development and mental well-being. Now imagine this. You're walking on a tightrope over an abyss. This tightrope is your mental health. Every step matters, but what if invisible forces are trying to push you off? These are the forces we'll be talking about today. The first invisible enemy, perfectionism, the killer of progress. The pursuit of perfection can paralyze us. It's like trying to reach the horizon. The closer you get, the further it moves away. Accept imperfection as part of the journey. Every mistake is a lesson. Every failure is a step towards success. The second enemy, late-night series marathons. Sleep deprivation is like a debt to yourself. And believe me, you'll have to pay this debt with interest in the form of stress and irritability. Create a bedtime ritual. Maybe it's reading a book or taking a warm bath. Your brain will thank you in the morning. The third enemy, social isolation in the age of social media. The paradox of our time, we're always connected, but often feel lonely. Real connections require effort, but they're worth it. Call a friend, meet with family, join a club based on your interests. Remember, quality is more important than quantity. The fourth enemy, digital addiction. In a world where smartphones have become extensions of our hands, we unknowingly fall into the trap of constant connectivity. It's as if you never turned off the light in a room. What happens? Right, the bulb burns out. The same goes for our brain. It burns out from the constant flow of information. How to deal with this? Try setting a digital curfew, a time when all gadgets go to sleep. The fifth enemy, laziness disguised as fatigue. Many think, I don't have time for exercise. But the truth is that physical activity is an investment in your mental health. Imagine your brain as a garden. Physical exercise is like watering this garden. Without it, your mental plants will start to wither. Start small, 10 minutes a day, and you'll be amazed at the results. The sixth enemy, the food lottery. We often underestimate the connection between what we eat and how we feel. It's like fueling a sports car with low-quality fuel. It may run, but for how long and how effectively? Replace just one unhealthy snack with a fruit or nuts, and you'll take the first step towards premium refueling for your brain. And finally, the seventh enemy, the race without a finish line. In the pursuit of success, we forget to stop and just breathe. Meditation and relaxation are not a luxury, but a necessity. It's like regular maintenance for a car. Start with 5 minutes a day, and you'll feel the difference. Now that you know about these hidden enemies, what are you going to do? Share in the comments which habit you plan to change first. Your experience might inspire others. Remember, changes don't happen overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But every small step brings you closer to the best version of yourself. If this video was helpful to you, give it a like and share it with your friends. Together we can create a community that supports everyone's mental health. And lastly, a question to ponder. Which of these 7 enemies seems most dangerous to you personally? Think about it until our next meeting. Thank you for being with us. Take care of yourself, and see you next time in the world of mental well-being.